You love how sadistic she is? Ren is a really good character, I gotta say. From all reports, the Society's Jaeger and mechanical forces in all regions have been driven back. We'll be maintaining alert status, but I think we'll be standing down for that ourselves soon. That's wonderful. What a friggin' day. Invasions over the weirdness at the towers has stopped. Guess we can finally take a break. One can hope, at any rate. If only I could understand what the enemy's plan was. ... You don't seem like you're in a party mood, Estelle. You upset about the kiddo? Yeah. I was just thinking. I was all on the righteous high horse without even knowing why she joined. I think I just made things worse. Estelle... ... I've always been kind of sheltered from the really nasty stuff in the world. So for me to try and save someone like her, maybe it really was just a selfish dream. No, Estelle, I don't think so at all. Huh? Ren is, in the truest sense of the word, a genius. She's capable of understanding any information she comes across and can turn it to her advantage. She's capable of adapting to any situation in her way, and she can control her surroundings perfectly. As far as I know, she was born with those abilities. Wow, I knew she was capable, but thinking about it, yeah, that's all true. Before the Society took her in, she was in a horrible situation. Worse than what I went through, in many ways. Unlike me, though, her heart never really broke. At least, not in the same way. At this point, adversity is just another obstacle to her. One she can overcome with guile or force. Rather than shutting down, she became as flexible as a snake. More so than any of us. But hang on. Even if she wasn't heartbroken or whatever, she still... Oh, trust me. I agree. No matter how happy she might say she is, she's still obviously in pain. ... It may have been years ago, but in all my time with her, and it was a lot, I've never seen her get that worked up. I think your words reach part of the Ren even she doesn't recognize. That's something only you can do. Joshua. Well, nuts. When you put it like that, how can I be depressed? Just you wait, Ren. Next time we meet, I'll get your real self. You can do it, Estelle. Never gives up, does she? Wouldn't be our Estelle otherwise. Anyway, that aside, what do we do now? I don't feel safe just cruising back to Grancel without knowing what the Society was really up to. In that case, might I suggest a stop at Leeston Fortress? We can consult with General Bright as to what to do next. Oh, good idea. I think that's for the best. Well then, Julia, please set course for Leeston. By your command, Alec. Blast it! Blast it! Grandpa? Professor? What's wrong? You seem all really worked up. The data crystals you found in the tower! Keppel just finished analyzing it. Okay. Calm down, Professor. What was recorded on it? The function of the tetracyclic towers. You were right, in part. The 4 towers were built to keep the Aureole sealed away in another dimension. Hang on. What now? In another dimension? How in the world? Why in the... Wait a second. So the Shadow Towers were... Yes, I suspect you're among the first humans in a millennium to travel dimensionally. And the Gospels. They're...
Yes, indeed. Conduits for the power of the Shining Ring.
What? Weissman? How in the hell? That man. Is that... ... How is he doing this without authorization? He just broadcast himself there. No big deal. No big deal. Leon, report. What's going on? I don't know, ma'am. I just noticed we received transmission and then we lost control. Forced computer entry. Hacking, some call it. Guess he just has to tell his evil plans somewhere. Twitter is not available. Apparently not. I suppose having these advanced computers aboard the RCL backfired on us.
A pleasure to make your acquaintance, Professor Russell. Yes, it's just as you suppose. I must admit surprise that you were able to realize such a system on your own. Though I suppose it's no surprise, coming from a student of Epstein himself.
As full of yourself as a balloon. I'll point out, Professor Weissman, that our flight controls are not networked to any other system. You won't be able to crash us or force open our doors or any other such harebrained nonsense.
I wouldn't dream of it regardless. I simply wanted to contact you to ensure you were properly informed and prepared. To make sure you knew of the coming moment of glory.
What? Moment of... No.
Let me see. Given your position, the best place to see it should be your foredeck. Good evening then, everyone, and welcome to the new age.
Joshua, let's get to the deck. Where? Best scene from the foredeck? There! Ooh. What is this? What? That's... It must be. That flying city. Yes, it must be. That's it. That's the Ariole. Helms! Captain Schwartz, land the ship. Now! Pardon, Professor? You have emergency orders from Cassius, right? If you don't hurry, it'll be too late for all of us. Very well. He's gonna. Oh shit. No. That means, oh, if that means what I think it means, we're not gonna have access to our arts, are we? Marvelous. My goodness. Holy hell. That's something. Isn't it just wonderful? This is astounding. Now I understand why you were making such a big deal out of it. It's nice to see that all of you understand its worth. The Aureole itself had long been sealed away in another dimension. Despite this, it has always been possible for it to influence our own dimension through the Gospels, which act as terminals. There was just one problem. We had no access to the originals, and so we were forced to create replicas. Only the most accurate would do. Any less, and the Aureole would have remained forever unattainable. After much trial and error, we managed to successfully create perfect replicas. These true gospels finally allowed the Aureole to remove the shackles that restricted its power. And so here it is, returned from the dark abyss in which it was sealed. And that was the purpose of stage 3 of the plan, I assume? Indeed. My comrades in arms, thanks to your labors, the third stage is complete. And now, our plan moves into its final stage. That's lovely. Oh, hey. Hi. Things got real. Goddess. What is that thing? It's huge. Ridiculously huge. That thing must be more than 5,000 yards across. It's like a giant floating island. No, look closely. The base is artificial. It's more a floating city than an island. City? Well, we can't just sit here. All right, guys, listen up. We are getting onto that flying city island. What? Seriously? Of course I'm serious. I've never been more serious. If those society fools have brought that thing back, then think. It must be full of incredible treasure. Enough to pay our debts 10 times over. You've got to be kidding me. We can't just go waltzing into something that huge. Josette, back me up here. Honestly, at this point, I bet there are things on that city I want to. Like, beyond treasure. Oh, adios. Save me. Kyle does have a point, though. Things have been weird all day, so we should probably be careful. I mean, for starters, the radio's been silent for ages. That is true. Guild and army transmissions are one thing, but even the civilian channels are dead. Which is... Huh? What? A wave of light? Yeah. What happened? Report. Boss, big problem. She wants Joshua. Oh, she wants more than Joshua. The generators and flight engines have cut out. All of them. What? Wait, that means we're really in trouble now. The flight field from the engines is dissipating. The Bobcat's not answering her helm at all either. You're kidding. You mean we can't do anything? ... There's only one thing we can do at this point. What? Pray to Adios that it's not our time to be called to heaven. Oh crap! Chapter 8, Land of Chaos. Ooh. So that's what the light show at the towers was all about. But you kids pulled off a genuine miracle this time. Let me give you your reward first. Adios knows you've earned it. Received payment for tetracyclic... I don't know why I can't say that properly. Tetracyclic towers. A C+. Still, what madness we've fallen into. Never thought being deprived of orbments would throw us into much chaos. No kidding. Sort of makes you realize just how dependent we've become on orbital power. It's true. Communication, transportation, defense, production. Every single major function of society is effectively paralyzed at this point. For most people, I think the real worry will be the lights in the kitchen. From the sounds of it, the city was really in a tizzy last night. That's being kind about it. People were mobbing the guild house, the orbital workshop, the mayor's mansion, all demanding answers. It was awful. Everyone wanted to know what had happened, and I had no answers to give. Frenzied fools practically kept me up all night. I see. Sorry, Lugren. With the floating city on top of all this crap's getting dire. Feels like we're one step away from freaking pain. Well, the people of Liberal love peace, so I do not personally expect a riot immediately. Should the situation continue for too long, however, people may begin to lose hope. Yes, we must do something about this, and quickly. So then, everyone, what's this plan you said Russell had to bring back the dead, turn water to ambrosia, and save us all? Bring back the dead? Well, Professor Russell's come up with a new invention that isn't too far off. Oh, really? This, everyone, is my latest invention, the Zero Field Generator. Zero Field... what now? Put simply, you are aware of the special warp field the Gospels produce, yes? This is a circuit which produces a field to nullify that warp via a resonance that does not qualify as simple under any definition. If I understand correctly then, Professor, this can actually reverse the orbital shutdown phenomenon. Whoa, what? Is that true, Professor? Prevent it, more specifically. But just so. Ultimately, the shutdown phenomenon is just orbital energy being absorbed by the Gospels. Where the energy went was a mystery, but having come this far, I think we can finally have an answer. To the floating city, to the Aureole. It is the only answer which makes sense. The Aureole uses the little holes between dimensions generated by devices which we call Gospels to cause the phenomenon. Gospels are, all things considered, small holes, so the area affected was thankfully minor. With the Aureole made manifest once again, however, that area has grown immensely. Enough to engulf the entirety of Liberal and even beyond our borders, I'd imagine. All of Liberal? So that's what's causing all of this. Yes, I find it likely that every orbit in the country, without exception, has stopped working. However, this zero field generator can stop the interference of the Aureole, which is to say, put it next to an orbit and that orbit will work just fine. Wow. Professor, that's amazing. So we fire that thing up and everything's cool then? Not quite, I'm afraid. The area this prototype can protect is limited. It can shield at most an orbit you can carry in two hands. That's small. Aww. What's up, Louie? Welcome in. What did you miss? We just finished chapter 7. Well, hell. That kind of limits what we can do, doesn't it? The other problem is I only have so many of them. Even as a favor for Cassius, I could only put 16 of them together. 16? That's actually a lot. If anything. Wait, Dad asked for these? Yes, he requested that I work on these a while back, actually. I scarcely even imagined a crisis on this scale at the time, but it seems he did. I see. Just as I'd expect from Cassius, always seeing further than any other man. That being the case, though, pretty clear how we should use these things, I think. Ah, you're a sharp one, Father. I don't quite follow. So in a crisis like this, the thing you need more than anything else is fast, accurate communication. Whether it's about the society throwing bears at people or where goods need to be taken. If you can't communicate, you're up a creek. Meaning, they should be used to restore communication devices all over Liberal. Is that about the size of it? Bingo! That is a good idea. For the military, not being able to use our guns and airships is dire. Not having communication between headquarters and our forces is even more serious, however. We should restore communications between Grancel Castle, the Haken Gate, and Leaston Fortress as soon as possible. The guild's in the same boat in a way. If the branches can't get in touch, it'll be hard to mount any response to anything that might happen. Sounds as if we're all in agreement then. Well then, Captain Schwartz, I'll provide 10 zero field generators to the Royal Army. That should give you enough to cover the RCL, the capital, the gate, Leaston, and all regional posts. You have my thanks, Professor. I'll order my men to distribute them immediately. and the remaining 6 go to the Bracer Guild. That should be enough to restore the phone in each guild branch. We'll get right on it. We'll see them safely there. You remember this part? Oh boy. What? You can get the phone working? That would be great help. Please, set up that 0... whatever it was right away. No problem. Tita, would you do the honors? Sure. Give me just a second. Tita opened the lid of the phone and put the ZFG inside. Okay. Done. It's all set to go. That was kind of faster than I thought it'd be. All you really need to do is put it in the right spot inside the phone. Okay, now for the moment of truth. Tita flipped the switch on the phone. Hey. Oh, you did it. Nice. Looks like it really does let orbital devices work. So next I need to test to see if the phone will actually connect. I'll try calling Grandpa. He's on the RCL, but should have a working phone. Tita dialed in a phone number. Hello? Ah, Grandpa. Yeah, it's me. I'm at the guild house in Bose right now. Yeah, it's okay. It works great. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Okay, I will. You do your best too, Grandpa. I think it's connecting okay. No kidding. Professor Russell saved us again, it seems. I'll have to drown Russell in beer and steak next I see him. Speaking of thanks, Russell seems to be aboard the RCL still, but where did the princess and that churchman get off to? Oh, they both headed to Grantsel at dawn with Captain Schwartz. Chloe said she wanted to talk to the Queen, and Kevin said something about the Archbishop, I think. I see. I imagine the royal family and the church have their own crisis to deal with right now. The good news is they agreed to deliver a zero-field generator to the Capital Guildhouse for us. I would expect to get a call from Elnan at some point. Excellent. Coordinating with them will help. You lot are off to the remaining guild houses, I take it? Yep, that's the plan. What I'd really like to deal with is the floating city, but wouldn't we all? It seems like our society friends are already there too. We can't lay a damn finger on them with our airships grounded. Real heroic spot to be in, huh? ... There's little point in flogging ourselves over it. Right now, we must focus on what we can be right now. Yeah. Yes. Let's get to it. Please form your party. You may choose 2 other members aside from the mandatory members. Can we have a moment of silence for me losing 2 of my party members?
One eternity later.
Like, really? I lost Onion and...
Unacceptable!
I lost Onion and Best Girl. The 2 main party members that I have right now that I used. I can't have them. Why are you doing this to me, game? Why? I don't want to use these people. I think you need a rug. You should take Tita. No.
Leave it to me.
Still, I am not going to lie. I like using different parties and tactics myself just to switch it up. I have no choice, though. That's right, Skyer. But I get stuck on particular party members. That's my problem with RPGs. I should take Zin because he's level 69. I'll do that. Okay, I'll do that because he's at the nice level. Has low stamina but wide area coverage and recovery abilities.
Ready?
I'll take Shara. Okay. Obviously, airship travel is right out for this. So we'll be walking. Where should we go first? Roland or Ruan? Neither choice is better than the other, really. All the guild houses need working phones, so all we can do is pick a direction and go. Good point. I think Joshua has a point. I suspect there will be people who need our help no matter where we go, so we should just get to it. We must help those in need after all. Yeah, okay then. During the shutdown phenomenon, only characters equipped with zero field generators can use orbital arts. Equip a generator in the accessory slot to use it. Oh boy. Furthermore, as Tita uses an orbital cannon, she cannot act in any way other than movement or her gunpowder powered cannon impulse S-craft without a generator. Thank God I didn't take her. Oh, hey, look, side quests. A dangerous monster, Red Fang, has been sighted on the Crone Trail. And New Ansel. Reports indicate this archaism Doom has appeared in the New Ansel path. Braces affiliated with the branch. Details unknown. Reports suggest long-range combat abilities. His extremely strong direct attacks check armor thoroughly. Oh, lovely. Lovely. Absolutely lovely. Poor Miranda just lost all of her points. Oh, hello. It's your own fault. You've been trying to win that jackpot. I know. Crisp onion, 69. Nice. Huh? What's going on? Why are all these people looking up at? I see. So that's it. Huh? The floating city. It's so huge. It's overwhelming seeing it from down here. I can rather empathize with the panic of the citizens. Our abilities as bracers are about to be tested as never before. What we can actually do might be limited, but let's do everything we can. Yeah. Yes, let's hurry. Bam, 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 bam. Oh, welcome. I'm sorry you've come all this way, but we're currently not taking any business. None of our equipment is working, you see. Oh, right. Well, that's kind of a problem, isn't it? If we can't manufacture quartz or upgrade our slots, we're kind of in trouble. Yes, it would be something of a waste of our generators. True, but I wonder, given the nature of our toys, I think the solution might be right in front of us. Really? We can use the factory? How? Well, can't we? Our ZFGs can restore operation to any orbital device after all. Right, of course. ZFG? What are you talking about? Let me explain. Joshua explained by using the zero field generator, the factory's functionality could be temporarily restored. It's absolutely incredible. Please, by all means, I'd love if it worked. Let's give it a shot then. Give me just a moment then. On activation, the zero field generator restored power to the factory's tools. The equipment's working. Awesome. That worked well for the moment. Unless we leave the ZFG here, though, it won't fix the problem permanently. And given our mission, we'd better hurry then. So if you want to modify any orbits, now's your chance. I'm missing an impede 4, really? And impede 3? Interesting. You think he would have actually repaired everybody's there just so they can get them into the shop? Equip. He is equipped good. Sell what I know I don't really need to do. Sell that, sell that. I should probably use the inn. Oh, and I still have ordnance to do. Yeah, okay. Ordnance. Zen. Go to Revenue Village, look for Sting. That is something I will not do now. We'll go hit the... Please keep in mind if this is my first playthrough, so any hints, tips, foreshadowing, anything like that there, please keep to yourself. I like to figure stuff out on my own. If you do tell me to do something, I'm not going to do it. Action. No worries, no worries. Something in my eye. Defense 4. I think that's how I had him set up the last time. It's no worries, Sky. It's like I like playing games. It's like if this was released yesterday. That's how I like to do it. What do we have? What do we have? What do we have? We have wind. So I'm going to do evade 4. We will give her action. How did I ever set up? I kind of want to have her set up as that. As a secondary healer, kind of. She is good at arts too, so. Yeah, we'll try it. Absorb. That and cast 2. We'll have her as a secondary healer. Yeah, that'll work. 2 union sapphire. Okay. So we have Crone and new Ansel. So we'll do new Ansel first. Fine, I can move the camera again. So are we gonna have different monsters now, or are these all gonna be the same? Probably all gonna be the same, I guess. Oh yeah, they're all the same. On some wedges, they're almost ready. They're gonna be soggy by the time they get to me, though.
Oh, are we
I don't like
done
soggy
already?
wedgies. Oh! Guess what I forgot to equip?
Piece of cake.
Um... I'll only give it to the 2 of these, I guess. Yeah, we'll give it to 2 of them. Oh, the joy.
Seems you came up short.
Oh, that's what I want to do. Tactics. Battle position.
Savor the victory. We earned it.
Okay, so I've already checked that chest. Herb? He's actually gave decent mirror the last time. What's up, Lord Navasa? How are you? Welcome in. Your Saturday is going well. Unidentifiable order. Order. Got done streaming a crap ton of Jackbox wheeling and dealing, and you? I'm doing all right. Hope you enjoyed yourself.
Not done yet.
Bow. 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 Ah, the arts. Poor Miranda only got 40 crystals. Someone got greedy. Oh, now she has 120. She's hoping for that jackpot. Look at all that green goo. Isn't that lovely?
Piece of cake.
The jackpot is when you roll 100. Yep. Green goo equal. Oh my. I didn't think of that. That is disgusting. 98. Oh, so close. Oh, they can use Shadow Spear too? Damn. Diddle-it-do. The Tomberry joke was just a random thought that came fast. I couldn't not type it. I totally understand. Totally understand. What is it with this game? I'm missing all of a sudden, and they're low level enemies. Like, come on.
Seems you came up short.
Bow. Down, down.
That's that.
94, nice. I'm just gonna stop. I don't know if 99 will be triple. $99 is sadness because you didn't get 100. So true. Why does it not have any orbits? He has orbments. I just can't use them. We're in chapter 8 now, so I can't use orbments unless I have something equipped. Yep. Strike 2. Okay. The big oof? Yeah, the big oof. I'm stuck in a traffic jam in American Truck Simulator. You mean you're not running over stuff? I remember the last time you played American Truck Simulator.
Let's move out.
He couldn't drive. He was going the wrong way down the freeway, I think. You're getting better? Well, that's good.
Oh, are we done already?
Driving that is harder than real life. Hey, any driving game is harder. I don't like using the driving simulators. To answer the question of the day, what's a Pokemon? Yes. You've never played Pokemon? Can't reach it. Pokemon was like the Game Boy RPG. This Chrome Trail we're doing, right? Yeah, Chrome Trail. Been surprised at how many people have said that today. I always thought I was an insider. No, a lot of people have not played Pokemon. They are good. We did Pokemon Red on stream. When was that? Yeah, that was the middle of the summer, so that might have been in between, like,
Let's move out.
I think it was between Final Fantasy 12 and 13, or between 10 and 12. All I know is we're due for another Pokemon game soon. I have Brilliant Diamond, and I have Gold. Bidoof. Maybe we could do Bidoof. But Bidoof is Scott. I remember trying to pay attention and understand how the game worked. Very simple. Very simple. I basically walked through the last half of the game with Nidoking. It's quite hilarious. Speedrun strats, I'll call it.
That's that.
That's that then. I don't know. Oh wow! Look at all of them. Ancient reptilian monster. Its blades like teeth tear its tread its prey. Explodes when defeated. How lovely. How lovely. Look at all those chickens. I gotta change the percentage. You guys are winning too much. Percentage is just fine, thanks. Is it really? 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 I could do a 60-40. That seems fair. There's all that Tomberry juice, right? Splat. And a miss. Are you gonna be hit too? Yes, you are. Yes, that's a good monster. You didn't die though. That's a lot of HP.
That's that. Let's move out.
Mewtwo. Mewtwo, okay. Mewtwo. So that should be the requests in this area. Out of curiosity, how are you going to tackle the games post Sky the Third? I haven't decided yet. I do have the translations for Zero and Azure ready. I do have the official, like I have Zero pre-ordered as well. I haven't fully decided what I'm going to do yet, Lord Navasa. I want to play through them, but it depends on when we finish the third. If we finish the third around the time of Zero's release, which I don't think we're going to. I think we're going to finish the third around... Let's see, if I finish this next week, that means I'll have probably April for Tactics. I'm going to say the end of June we'll have the third finished. Then I'm going to be doing, I think, 4 Job Fiestas, June or July. So I'm going to be doing that. So we have August, and Zero's not released until the end of September. So we may do another game in between and wait for Zero's official release. But if not, we'll just continue with Zero. I only ask because I am thinking of racing you when you complete the game normally, while I 100% each game through Cold Steel 4. Gotcha. That would be interesting. I'd be interested in doing that, yes. Well, as you can tell right now, I'm almost 85 hours into second chapter, and I don't know where that falls in terms of where I'm to in the game. I don't know if that's good, if that's bad. Please don't tell me, but it gives you an idea how I'm doing in this game, and I've only missed one. I think I've only missed one guild quest. You're about 85 hours in. Thank you, Headspace. Thank you. Muchly appreciated. Anything involving FC right now, first chapter, you can tell me. Second chapter, we'll leave until I finish the game. Hey, one double. Bum 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 do 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 do. Oh, you're from the Central Factory, right? What are you doing up in the mountains? I was heading back to Zeiss after working on the RCL a bit. I finished helping the old man, so it's time to get back to my own experiments. Which means you have to walk, right? Unfortunately, that's the only way to travel right now. Are you sure you'll be safe traveling alone? We'll escort you if you like. Don't worry, I'm not exactly alone, as it were. Antoine! Antoine's with you, huh? Pretty loyal for a cat, right? I've also got, you might call them, hazardous materials on hand. Here, let me share some with you. Show you what I mean. Aurora Ball. It's an attack food I invented. You can make it with the tools from any old kitchen, so if you have the time and materials, give it a try. Thanks. So, yeah, I kind of think they'll make it just fine, guys. Quite so. Still, be careful on your way, right? The Chaldea Tunnel is likely to be especially dangerous right now. Yeah, don't worry. I'm keeping both eyes open. Anyway, see you guys back in Zeiss. Yeah. Fun fact, FC is the first part of the game. What do we need for this anyway? Attack food. Aurora Ball. Attack, strength 1000, random status effect 100%, mysterious lights, powerful effects. Firefly fungus, maple sugar, lucky fang, curative horn, savory pinion, clear gelatin. Interesting. Bum 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 bum. Do 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 do. The fresh breeze in the air, passing all of the monsters. Bam, 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 bam. Down, down. Boom, 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 boom. I can't remember until now, has there been any lore justification for why monsters in the area you traveled in FC are stronger in SC? Do I have that? Yeah, I do. Okay. There was mention of stronger monsters in this game. But I can't remember why. Yeah, I can't remember why, but there was mention somewhere. Since we're coming this way, man, chopping wood's pretty hard, but if I don't do it, Matron Teresa's gonna have it even harder. Hey, Clem. Seems like you're doing well. Joshua. It's been a while, Clem. I heard from Estelle that you've been working hard to help out. Of course. I'm not slacking off on weeding or taking care of the chickens or anything. I gotta work hard for everyone. Yeah, good thinking. I know there's a lot that's tough right now, but help out everyone you can, okay? We're doing our best to help out too. Got it. I'll do my best to help out as much as you. Where's it? Chicken! Hi, Polly. Long time no see. Whoa, it's Joshua. You seem kind of different. Different, but you still look cool. So I guess it's okay. Thank you. Huh? It's Joshua. Hi, Daniel. It's been a while. Have you been a good boy? Yeah. I decided to help Matron Teresa just like Clem. Today, I watered the plants. I see. Good job, Daniel. Wasn't there one more? Estelle and Joshua, welcome. Matron Teresa, I'm very sorry have worried you. Joshua, please stay with Estelle from now on. That is all I would ask of you. I will. Thank you, Matron Teresa. I see now that there was no need to worry. I'm sure Chloe's very relieved. That reminds me, Matron Teresa, about Chloe. Yes, I hear she's in the capital. Zeke delivered a letter from her to me. I see. That's Sieg for you. Based on her letter, she's having plenty of trouble on her side too. From the content, I could feel a very decisive will to face some kind of problem directly. I don't know what kind of decision that represents, but I'm confident that girl will find her own path. Ah, yeah, I think so too. There was one more child. Pretty sure there was one more child. There's one more child. Ah, is it you, Joshua? Yeah, it's been a while, Mary. Did I surprise you? I know I'm dressed a bit differently. No, not at all. Your clothes are... I'm really cool. Thanks. If you're looking for Matron Teresa, she's inside. You should say hi. I'm sure she'd be happy if you did. Okay, onward to Ruan. That is not the way I wanted to go.
Piece of cake.
So, what I see from all this is we deliver these ZFGs or ZFGs, whatever they are. But I'm gonna lose the power to use my arts. That's gonna be fantastic. Anarchism made by the 13 factories can obstruct its enemies' action. Well, that's lovely. Because they've been working out since the last time they saw Jeff. Probably, yes. Probably. Oh, he's petrified. Lovely. That rain is like crazy. It's a standard mode. I'm playing this on normal, yeah. Okay. Okay. He's blind. Lovely. I want to go to the academy, but I want to get to Rowan first. It's not going to be like a true... There we go. Bang, 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 bang. Could have done this one after, I suppose. I could have walked past it. But also, where's the fun in that? There we go.
Not done yet.
Didn't learn chain 3. I keep forgetting about those chains. Yes, what can I do for... Ah. Hi, John. I'm glad to see you're well. Estelle and Joshua. I see. You're both safe. Thank Adios. All this madness started while you were at the towers, so I was worried that something had happened. Thanks for worrying, John. Last I checked, we managed to come out of it with most of our limbs intact. Somehow. On a serious note, though, it looks like Rowan's been hit hard. You've got that right. We're in a ridiculous mess right now. The second we saw that massive whatever it is above the lake, all our orbments stopped working. The new mayor, Mr. Norman, is struggling to keep up with it all. Honestly, if it weren't for the clergy from the church and the members of the Ravens helping, the town be in a wreck. I'm sorry, did you say the Ravens are helping? Oh yes. Right after the orbment stopped working, when everything really started going to hell, they stepped in to help keep order. Right now, we've got them working as volunteer bracers temporarily. I get it. So they finally found the will to do it, huh? Of course, it's just one catastrophe after another. For starters, the whole thing just had to happen while Langland Bridge was up, naturally. How long did I say I wanted to stream for tonight? We're soon going to call it. Yeah. By the time times goes ahead, it'll be technically 1:30 here. But even though times don't go ahead till 2. Thanks to that, you can only cross the river via paddle boat ferry right now. Oh man. Guess there's no other way if the bridge is stuck. Ultimately, I don't think the city can keep this up for very long. I'd like to put some kind of relief plan together while the other branches and with the other branches in the army. But with the phones not working at best, we have written mail, and the roads are a mess. I think we can help on that front, John. We have just the thing. You can what? You have what? Let's get you up to speed. Estelle explained recent events about the zero field generator. I get it. Figures that thing has something to do with the society. Being able to use the phone would be a huge help, though. Could you set it up? Could you set that up right now? Yes, give me just a moment. That should do it, hopefully. Joshua flipped the switch on the phone. It works. It should work now. You won't be able to make calls until the receiver phone is also functional, though. Oh man, this is just what we needed. Having a working phone is like manna from Adios at a time like this. I could kiss you and you all and Professor Russell right now. It's a nice sentiment, at least. We must depart soon to assist the other guild houses. Before we leave, though, is there anything else we can help with? Right. Check the postings on the board if you could. Also, if you could check the places outside the city limits, like the orphanage and school, it'd be appreciated. Yeah, I can see how you'd need to patrol at a time like this. We'll keep an eye out the best we can. Thanks. With the phones fixed, you can call the team from another branch to Rouen. If you wish to call them, select Call Allies when speaking to Jean. Oh, okay. Saffrel Tower. We're definitely not doing that right now. Dangerous monster Ebony Scale has been sighted in the area of Saffrel Tower. Bracers affiliated with this branch has powerful all target attacks. Monster's characteristics are overall very high. Okay.